What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Don Dons? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. Um, I won't be live long, but I did want to discuss the Michigan State University shooting that unfortunately happened yesterday evening or last night. I apologize. So we're gonna just discuss this here really quick. I'm not gonna be before you guys long at all, but I did it's been bothering me all night about what took place. So I did want to go ahead and just briefly discuss this and also send prayers out to the families of the three individuals who unfortunately did pass away from this gunman who decided to go on this campus with no affiliation to the university and decided to pow pow at the university. And unfortunately, again, he did unalive three individuals and injured five. And so for me, I wanted to I feel like again, like these types of things, unfortunate as they are, we do have to discuss them. So we're just gonna take a brief moment to discuss this here. Good morning, to Feisty. Good morning, Chrislyn. How are you guys doing? Good morning, good morning. Yes, we want to just send up prayers for the families involved because I was actually just on Instagram just a moment ago. I want to share something with you guys that I did see, and this is so unfortunate and devastating. Give me just a second. Let's pull it up here. Here we go again, child. Me and this Instagram. Hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Um, okay. Okay. So I have it pulled up here. And this is the most disturbing thing. I this is so disturbing. This is so disturbing. Okay, so as of yesterday, when this was going on, um, this was a post that was made in that moment. Hopefully, if you guys can see it, let me remove this thumbnail. All right. So I would just happen to see this literally just a few moments ago before I decided to go live. And this is delicious. And delicious. This is sad. This is so sad. So initially, what she did was she said, "My beautiful niece," and I'm assuming her name is Ariel Diamond, is a student at Michigan State University. She was in her classroom at that same building at the active shooter, and we have not heard from her. If you know her whereabouts, please DM me. In the meantime, my family and I are asking for your prayers. I'm trying to do this without getting emotional. And she came back, and unfortunately, her niece was one of the three individuals that lost their lives yesterday at Michigan State University. Y'all, I can't imagine looking for someone in your family, literally not knowing if they are okay or not, to get a phone call that lets you know that unfortunately your niece or your loved one just didn't make it. They were one of the ones who was unalived by this gunman who, again, y'all, he had, I mean, he is deceased at this very moment, but he had no affiliation with the college at all. No affiliation. So I don't understand what that's about. But again, I just want to send prayers to the families, and definitely this is a situation again that it's tough. It's tough. And so sending prayers over to this family and to the family of the other two individuals, and also wishing and praying for a speedy recovery for those who were injured. Okay, for those who were injured. Um so we are going to look over this article here really quick um in regards to what actually took place. And then, like I said, I didn't want to be on here long, but I wanted to make sure that we discuss this. So give me just a second and let me get to the article here really quick. Um, okay, hold on one second, guys. All right. So I will go ahead and also paste this link to the description box for those that watch the replay of this actual video and you just want that source. I'm gonna always cite my source anyway, but I just wanted to make sure that we get that put in, okay? Good morning to those of you coming in, Katrina, Claudia, just simply pretty brown eyes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so let's get into this article here. Um, this is coming from ABC News. All right, this is coming from ABC News, and it says at least three students dead after shooting at Michigan State University. The suspect gunman, identified as Anthony Dwayne McCray, 43, died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound following a manhunt, that police said. Okay. And so this is just a briefing. Three students were unalived and five students were wounded, some with life threatening injuries in a shooting and on Michigan State University's campus. The gunman fled the shooting scene and academic building and the student union, started a manhunt. He later died from self inflicted gunshot wounds. The victims' identities have not been released. Police identified the suspect as Anthony Dwayne McCray, a 43-year-old man who has no affiliation with Michigan State University. And police do not know of the motive as of yet. Truly has been a nightmare we are living tonight, said Chris Roseman of the Michigan State University Police. Um, you know, I think the biggest thing for me is, oh God, it's just so much going on, and I couldn't imagine literally being in a place, not knowing, being helpless, not knowing what to do. Like these shootings, these unfortunate unalivings, it's a lot. It's a lot. This is a lot. And again, I just want to send love and prayers to the family because this cannot be easy at all. A gunman unalived three students and wounded five people at Michigan State University on Monday night before leading authorities on a manhunt that ended when he fatally shot himself, police said. For hours, students and others sheltered in place on the East Lansing campus, home of 50,000 students. This truly has been a nightmare that we are living tonight, said Chris Roseman, interim deputy chief of chief of the Michigan State University Police. In addition to the three deaths, five people were transported to EW Sparrow Hospital in Lansing, uh, where they're where they are in critical condition. He said as of Tuesday morning, all five were still in critical condition. This goes on to say that the victims have not been identified, and the gunman was uh first reported at Barclay Hall at 8:18 p.m., prompting urgent alerts to students and faculty. Shortly after police responded to the academic building, they were called to the Michigan State University Union, where another shooting was reported. Of the three people who were unalived on campus, two were found at Berkeley Hall and one at the Union, Rosman said. Both the buildings have been unlocked and open to the public, he said. As officials searched the campus for the shooter, they pleaded with the staff and the community to stay away to allow the hundreds of law enforcement officers who had flooded the campus to work. Now, students on the campus reported on social media that they were hiding or were barricaded as officers fanned out. Um, Y'all, again, I don't know how I would feel in that moment. So again, I just have to send prayers because being a witness to something like this has to traumatize you. And so I sincerely pray for these individuals' mental health because this has to be traumatized. Just just keep in mind that the shooter had nothing to do with the college. Like he was not affiliated with Michigan State University at all. At all. So the article goes on to say that everyone was screaming. Three freshmen were in the dining hall when a relative called one of them to tell them that there was a shooter. The woman told NBC, I'm sorry, the woman told NBC affiliate Wilkes of Lansing. They were told to stay calm, but eventually blocked the doors. They said eventually a large group left in a rush. I mean, I honestly, just speaking from just being honest, like that would be the natural thing to do, right? I think I don't know what would honestly, I've never been in this type of situation or anything of that sort, but just imagining you hearing that someone is shooting, you hear gunshots. I think the biggest thing, I mean, the thing to do in those two, I mean, you got two choices. You either gonna duck down, get down, or you're gonna take off running. And I think that that was just something that was a natural instinct for these students was to just take off running in a pack, you know. However, the article goes on to say three students were seen hugging and emotional outside. Everyone was screaming everyone's name. It was really loud, really hectic, and one of them told the station. Now, Bernice Razira, whose daughter attended Michigan State University, drove from Grand Rapids around 60 miles away after she heard of the shooting. I was, just like in a panic. I was driving 100 miles per hour here, she told WILX. I just want to get to my baby and get my baby home. That's it. I just want my baby home. Late Monday, MSU canceled all campus activities, including athletics and classes for 2 days. Students and staff members were urged to stay away from the campus Tuesday. Um, Also, what I find interesting too, I want to make sure I get this right. Was it in Virginia where the three individuals were unalived by one of their teammates, I believe? So it just always, y'all. This is it's crazy. We have to pray. We have to pray. We have to pray. Counseling services were expected to be made available to the students starting at 9 a.m. Tuesday, and they're gonna need every bit of it. At the East Learning Hannah Community Center, the university said tonight, our Spartan hearts hang heavy. Interim University President Teresa K. Woodruff said early Tuesday. She said that after the unimaginable violence on the campus, resources will be available for students and faculty. The FBI, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, and the Michigan State Police said that they were sending personnel to Michigan State University to help the campus investigators. The gunfire affected those on campus who were not near the shooting. Drew Russ, an 18-year-old freshman from Los Angeles, was watching Star Wars with friends in his dorm when a doge of text messages arrived. He and everyone on his floor in the dorm, which is about a mile from Berkeley Hall, were staying put, he told MSNBC on Monday night. I couldn't believe this was happening on my college campus, Russ said. Now federal enforcement supporting response. President Joe Biden spoke to Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. I'm sorry. Y'all know how I am with name. Gretchen Whitmer on Monday evening, a White House official told NBC News the FBI and additional federal law enforcement are already on campus to support local and state response efforts underway, the official says. Whitmer said that Whitmer said the state was devastated by the violence. MSU's campus is a special place for so many and is now the site of another senseless act of gun violence. She said in a statement Tuesday. Parents across Michigan were on pins and needles calling their kids to check in on them and to tell them that they love them. It doesn't have to be this way. This is crazy. Too many of us scan rooms for exits. When we enter them, we plan who the last text or call would go to. We cannot accept lives like this, she said. I just, again, I can only imagine where your mind is, where you are mentally, where you are just in this moment. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. And again, we gotta pray. We gotta pray. We gotta pray. I don't know if you guys are seeing in the bottom right hand corner. You can see the video. I don't want to play the video because, or like play the sound from the video, because if we play the sound from the actual video, it will well, that's not it anyway. Sorry, that wasn't it. It's this one here. This is one of them. We
I believe we have Andrea Ferguson with
Okay,
us
no,
now on
it's
the
actually a
phone.
news
Andrea, are you
clipping. I
there?
thought it was like a little live video or something of that sort. So it's actually a news clipping, and I don't want them trying to take my channel down for that news clipping. However, just keep in mind, y'all, that we must pray. We must pray. We must be steadfast in our praying and understanding that this family needs they need all the resources that they could possibly get. The three individuals who were unalived and also the five individuals who were injured. Sending them prayers and speedy recoveries like this just cannot be easy. For those of you that are just joining us, we are discussing the unfortunate shooting that happened um, last night on the Michigan State University campus. We want to send again prayers and love to everyone that was involved. In case you guys do not know, they did find the gunman with self-inflicted gunshot wounds where he unalived himself after this took place. Um, and while I was on Instagram earlier, right before I decided to go live, I did see this post from Delicious. And this is really sad. This is really, really sad. But I just want to put it up here one more time, and we say a prayer for her because this again cannot be easy. This cannot be easy. So this morning, while right before I decided to go live, because I was going to do like a pre-recorded video for this, and right before I went live, I actually saw this, and this is kind of what prompted me to go live. So Delicious post is my beautiful niece. I'm guessing her niece's name is Ariel Diamond. Is a student at Michigan State University. She was in her classroom in the same building as the active shooter, and we have not heard from her. If you know her whereabouts, please DM me. In the meantime, my family and I are asking for your prayers. And then she came back and stated, my sweet, beautiful niece, rest in peace, baby girl. Prayers up, Delicious Pants comment. Amy asking for info regarding her niece, who was who was in a nearby classroom during Michigan State University shooting. Rest in peace, baby girl. So again, y'all, let's send prayers out to these families. Let's send prayers out to these families. It is super, super important that we keep them lifted. And anyone involved, I can only imagine again how traumatic this could be. And so, again, we just want to send prayers and love out to the families. Okay. That's all I really have for you all right now. I just wanted to discuss this and give this some attention because I think it deserves attention. It deserves being talked about, and as unfortunate as these issues are, we do we do have to talk about them. Okay, so With that being said, guys, I have a lot to do today. It is Tuesday, but I wanted to make time for this. I definitely wanted to make time for this. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys try your best to have a great and prosperous day. But just wishing love on everyone. And if no one else tells you, I love you, know that you are loved. Um, and stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. You know, it's a must. We gotta stay prayed up. Um, there's so much going on. So with that being said, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. Make sure you bang that notification bell so that you don't miss anything. And of course, make sure you're connecting with me on all social media platforms, whether they be Instagram, Twitter, Patreon. Y'all join Patreon. Patreon $6 to join. You have YouTube. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to show love, it is down at the bottom of the screen. I do want to read some of your comments before I leave. Unfortunately, those red states are making it easier to purchase and carry weapons. Now, you are right about that. Good morning, PN2 Ross. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Teresa West. Prayers are out to the family. This is crazy and senseless. My heart is so full. Yes, it's. I love you more. I love you more. It definitely. If it doesn't tug on your heart, you don't have a heart. Because this has to tug on your heart in a way that you can only imagine how this family is feeling or how any family would feel dealing with a situation or issue like this. There you go, Sophia. There you go, Sophia. There you go. You have made it. You have made it into the chat. You have made it into the chat. You have made it. You have made it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Good morning. I think I spoke to everybody. I think I did. It would not be kind or nice of me to do so. We need to pray for the mental health of the nation. Absolutely. Absolutely. The mental health of the nation, the mental health starting with your president on down. And the reason being is because I mean, we just need it. We need it. We need it. We need prayer all across the land. I mean, also, I find it very strange the little balloons and the aliens and the UFOs that they allegedly shooting down and all of that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, simply elegant. Well, I did not see you. I did not see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And thank you for the Valentine's Day love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's going on, J28T? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this issue is. Like this is it's just sad to see this. It's sad to see stuff like this. So let's send prayers and love out to family. But yeah, I was reading, I think Chris Brown has some things to say about the UFOs and all of that kind of stuff. And I just think that yesterday, y'all, sometimes I don't keep up with that type of news. Also, something else I really don't keep up with because it's one of those things where people swing is politics. Um but for me, seeing all of this stuff, it's something is very calculated and going on. So we have to pray. We have to stay prayed up. Somebody type that in the chat. If you somebody say prayed up, stay prayed up, stay prayed up. Somebody chat, stay prayed up, stay prayed up. Every moment you get, you need to say a prayer. All right, say a prayer that God protects you and the people and your loved ones. Stay prayed up. Y'all type that in the chat. I ain't leaving till somebody type it. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. I know some of y'all at work. But type in the chat, stay prayed up, because we got to stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. I know that's right, Veronica. Simply Elegant One, Sophia. Vernita, hey, I didn't see you either. Good morning, good morning. J28 2, Katrina. Just simply, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. We got to stay prayed up. We gotta stay prayed up. I've told you guys time and time again, I don't have any children. But one thing I do know is I do know that you should be praying a hedge of protection around your children when your children leave your eyesight. I don't care if they going up to the Walmart. I don't care if they're going up to the park. I don't care if they're going to the mall with their friends. I don't even know if kids still do that nowadays. I don't care if they're going to the high school football game. I don't care what they are doing. We have got to start praying a hedge of protection. I don't know what happened. I don't know where we lost it, but we got to find it again. And we have got to pray, 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 pray. And that just is what it is. Thank you, Auntie L. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Tam Tam. Good morning. I spoke when, oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't see you when you came in. I didn't see you when you came in. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, all the children. Yeah, absolutely. Small and grown. If they listen, grown, they still need your prayers and love as well. Yes, they need your prayers and love as well. You never know. You never know. You never know. And so, again, we got to live every moment. We got to live every moment and live it with a purpose. Live your life with a purpose. Live your life with a purpose. Stay prayed up. I stay prayed up. That gets me by. Candy said it. Candy said it. And really now when you think about that song, um, not even on no shady stuff, that song, the lyrics, I happened to look at it earlier today because I've been up since about 4:30. But I was looking at it earlier, and it's evident we have to stay prayed up. We have to stay prayed up. Um, if If not now, when? When are we gonna do it? When we gonna do it? So let's check that prayer life. Let's check that prayer life and send them prayers up and send the prayers up for the families and the loved ones. Okay. When I think about that, I think about Caldwell. CJT to the J 2018. So I wasn't gonna say that. I was not gonna say that. Although, from what I understand, Candy did give him she gifted him for his birthday the rights to that song. So it's interesting that you said that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Let's continue to pray. For those of you that did not see this actual post, let's continue to pray for this family. Again, like I said, I wouldn't know how it feels to literally be trying to get a hold of someone in the moment, finding out that unfortunately they are one of the ones who was unalive. So again, I just want to send prayers to their family. She was a beautiful, beautiful young lady. And y'all stay safe today. Stay safe today. I don't know what y'all going out to do to celebrate this love day, but love on yourself and stay as safe as possible. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Please make sure that you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, make sure you bang that notification bell, and we'll keep an update. So if anything else happens within that time frame, or within the time frame, I will go ahead and do another video to keep you all updated. Remember that when I do close out this live, I will go ahead and put the link to the article in the chat, so that I mean in the description box, so that you can go review it for yourself. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, y'all, I am out of here, and I pray that you all have a great day. Happy Love Day. Happy Love Day. Happy Love Day. Peace out and blessings unto you.